Back here at Columbia College for the Cougar Coaches Show, Mediacom Channel 22. My name is Cosmo with Zimmer Radio Group, KTGR and Y107, and head coach of the Lady Cougars, Mike Davis, is alongside today as we talk about the Lady Cougars who get ready for some matchups this weekend. It seems like it's been, even though it's been only a couple weeks, it seems like it's been forever since you've had a home game at Southwell Complex. Stevens College, the crosstown matchup against the Stars is up next on the schedule. But let's go back to that last home game. Quite a fun night for number 11, Kirsty Wilkerson, who joins that Century Club mark, which is quite an honor as a player. And I know that's something that you and your coaches as well hold in quite a spot.
Well, it was a win over Hannibal LaGrange. Very good ball game that we had here. Fun game to watch. We had a great crowd here that day, and really a good atmosphere. And that was win number 100 during her Columbia College career. And if my memory serves me right, I believe she is the 7th Lady Cougar to join the Century Club. I'm going to test myself right here. We'll go back to the very beginning. 3 players off of our initial recruiting class that we had here: Tiffany Foote, Lisa Kovaleski, and Mindy Mitchum. 3 really wonderful players and great kids that all got 100 wins. Leanne Fossum came right after that to get 100 wins. And then we had the 2 hits, Whitney Davis and Whitney Whitteman, that each got to the 100 win, the Century Club. So, you know, I always tell our young ladies, if you want to talk about statistics, you know, the greatest statistics you can have, to me, is being in this club, because it goes to show the success that you've had while you've been here. We were teasing her as we were going to Harris Stowe after that she was starting on her second 100. So, you know, she has a ways to go to get there. But she's done a great job for us. I think it shows, number one, you've been a quality person, you've been a quality player, and also you've stuck with it. You know, there's something to be said for going to work every day. Sure. There's something to be said for staying with something. And I think that's a great attribute to have. And
Kirsty, you mentioned the stick with it. She's battled several injuries earlier, I know, in her sophomore season with shoulder and different things of that nature that kind of held her back a little bit, but she was able to get through those and continue to go. And then this season's just been lights out. Well,
she had plenty of reasons to say this is more work than it's worth. Right. I mean, with the injuries that she had plenty of time she could have said that, and no one would have held it against her. But, you know, I think there's probably a reason her team won a state championship at Skyline High School, where she was out of in Urbana. You know, I think there's a reason that she's been part of 100 and more victories here. You know, it takes someone with a little something in your belly, and I think Kirsty has that, and she's been great to have here.
And again, you know, just playing fantastic. When she comes in, there's that extra little spark. She brings a little edge as well sometimes from inside the paint and on defense, as well as that shot right now is just really clicking.
She's done a great job. I mean, she has. And, you know, we're at a spot with this team where if one person isn't clicking, we all pay a price for it. So I think she's taking great ownership of the team, and as one of our seniors, it is important to her. And, you know, she doesn't want to be on the team that doesn't get this done or doesn't win a conference championship or doesn't go to the national tournament. So I think she's a great push for all of our players right now.
Especially with it now being her senior season. Every one of those last games that comes off that schedule for those girls that are in their senior year. And it's a little more special for a girl who's in her 4th season here as a 4-year player, with all those members that you add up to. And each one of them becomes a little more special as you go down the stretch.
Well, it's phenomenal how quickly 4 years will pass. And, you know, Tierney Seifert, who was in here the other day, I was visiting with her as a freshman, and I said, you'll be amazed. You will turn around and you'll be, you know, in Kirsty's shoes. And it really does go that quickly. And if you go back to this season, you know, it seems like yesterday we were getting this group in here and getting started and getting ready for our first game. And, you know, then you're getting ready for your first conference game or this or that. And here we are, second time through the conference. Right. And, you know, really with a great deal at stake in every game that we play. And, you know, a lot on the line. And to me, that's what makes it fun, though.
The AMC conference in the standings, it's a bottleneck at the top and a battle between a lot of the schools. The Cougars coming up, some big games. We'll talk about the schedule, what's next for Columbia College, the full list of those schedules, and all you need to know about Kirsty and the rest of her teammates as well on ColumbiaCougars.com for the website event there. Check that out. We'll be back with the coach after this, talk schedule, the Cougars after this on the Mediacom Cougars Coaches Show on Mediacom Channel 22.